Hello everybody, and Silent here, and welcome back to another stream. Hopefully you guys are doing very fine today. We're gonna have some fun today. It's gonna be a good time. But who all do we got here today? Silent20, congrats on being the very first person here. Zero Cruel, welcome as well. Dasher Reno, Frozen Nebula, I like the name, it's a very good name. Cranberry Sprite with like actual crayons. That's good too. I like it. Mando Killer, BT, The Gamer, K-Pop, and Phil Bolu. I still think I'm butchering your name. Useless, It's Mystic, Poison Berries, Dudes OP, and I think that's about all the names I can actually pronounce. Baron and Pico Nico, welcome as well. Amare, Kairyu, and Water Killed You. Hello everybody, welcome. Let's turn on the game so we can see what we're doing. We're looking at the inventory, as we do typically, and I have this stupid trident. I don't know what's up with the trident, but I'm gonna keep on throwing it until it eventually breaks someday, because that's a thing that we can do. But welcome everybody. We're gonna be trying to get our shulkers from the end dimension back here to the overworld. We were doing this yesterday as part of the truly Bedrock stream day, hence why we're still in our iron gear. I basically haven't done a single thing after I stopped that stream, so it's almost like nothing has happened, which is exactly the case. Just one non-stop continuous piece of content. Mwahaha. Anyway, so I think we need to get ourselves a few actual healing potions for our shulkers. And these guys, of course, they just take up the front door. We can't get through the front doors literally at all. We may as well not even have a front door on this place. It's stupid. These things might have gotten done brewing. I'm not entirely sure how long I've been in the area. And also, I don't have any tools to break back there. A predicament, I see. Not even a welcome one. Let's just press the button. I'm sure it'll be fine. No issues. Everything is always fine. Yeah, look at that. We got 3 healing potions. Excellent. We'll use those on our shulkers today. Hopefully there's no issues. That thing's going to keep on brewing things. We don't really need any actual slow falling potions. We haven't used them at all. And basically last stream we went ahead and got 3 shulkers out of an end city, and we tried to get them on a flying machine. That completely failed in basically every way that it can fail. If you haven't seen that, then no worries. We'll be recapping everything that we did. And if you did see it, well then good. You're a true patriot of the silence. It gave me the rules, that's funny. Yeah, I just added the rule things to the actual Twitch. I figured that was probably a good thing to do. Also, Blue, you are a founder subscriber. That is pretty cool. Very nice. Nice. Useless, thank you very much for the bits. First daily dono. Very fine, very fine. Sliverine, I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for the host. And Kairyu, thank you very much for resubscribing for 9 months in a row. 9 months of slabs. Very nice, very, very nice indeed. What am I in this box for? I don't even know. I just opened a box so I could, like, take my cursor off of Minecraft and use it on the other screens, because that's the thing that you need to do. Anyway, so we got blocks, we got totems, we got all the things and stuff that we need. I think what we're going to do first is we're going to grab ourselves a little bit of snow. Now, the reason why we're going to do this is because before we get some guys through the actual, you know, end portal, I want to make sure that this stuff actually works. I haven't done any testing for any of this in creative, so I have no idea how the actual end portal mechanics work on this platform. So we're gonna go do a little bit of experimenting with where mobs actually come out from the end portals. And Soldier Mom, hello there. How you doing? Welcome to the streams. So luckily, we actually live like super close to the actual portal. Oh wait, you know what I want to do first? Hold on. I need to break my bed. Hi Gast, you're adorable. Why do I need shulkers? For reasons. That's the only reason that I have. Because reasons. But we're going to be putting one of them down in our little laboratory that is underneath of this main base here. And then after that, we're going to be like doing something with the other two. Right now, we've managed to rescue 3 guys from the actual place, and then we'll see where that takes us, you know? We'll see how it goes. I don't know, we might sell the other 2 to people, or we might just kind of like keep them in storage. You never know what you might need shulkers for. I mean, hey, if you're going through the hassle of like getting a bunch of shulkers from the end, then you may as well get like a couple. Or sorry, if you're going through the hassle of getting a shulker from the end, you may as well get at least like 1 or 2 or 3. Yes, you can dye a live shulker actually, which is fairly strange. I don't think you can undye it. But yeah, you can actually like click on a shulker with a piece of dye, and boom, they'll be dyed, which is kind of weird. I don't know about that, but okay. It's a thing. Things are things. You know, what can I say? So if you want to have a pink alive shulker and just make it feel super weird about itself, because they're normally purple, then you can do that. It's weird. Anyway, so here we are in the end, of course. We have a couple of live shulkers about 1,000 blocks in that direction, and then if you turn left, they're about 200 blocks or so in that direction. Or maybe like 400. I don't know, but they're pretty far out there. They are pretty far out there. Before we do anything like that, I want to go ahead and drop a totem through this portal. And I just want to see where that ends up. We're also going to drop through a little bit of cobblestone. So I'm very curious where the shulker is going to get teleported to when we send it through this portal. What's going to happen? We should end up at world spawn. Oh good, okay, so our items ended up right here on this block. That's excellent. So we picked up our totem, and we also picked up our, you know, half stack of cobblestone. Excellent. That is good news. Next, we're going to drop through a live entity in the form of a snow golem and see what happens with that guy. Because you never know, this game is kind of weird. They might put it like down in the void or something, I don't know. Last time I did this on Legacy Console, we got a shulker through the actual end portal. But because there was no one else at world spawn, the shulker instantly died or despawned or something. So we had to get another shulker all the way from the outer end city islands back to the main island and then send it through the end portal again. That was a hassle. And we also had to have someone join my solo world. I believe it was Naka that joined us. And actually load world spawn so that we can actually get the shulker to join us. It was kind of a hassle, you know? Legacy was a little bit weird. I'm hoping we don't have any issues with that today. This is the direction, yes. Okay. So we'll send through a snow golem. Snow golem just because, like, that's the easiest mob to really acquire. Could use eggs or something for chickens, but meh. That takes too much effort. I ain't got enough time for that. Ain't got enough time for that. Also, I don't have any eggs, so yeah. Hello, Shock the North, how you doing? Also, there has been notifications in my ear. No, the Smith Plays. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you very much for the host. I do appreciate it. And also, Jabulin, thank you very much for resubscribing for 5 months in a row and for the cheer. Very much appreciated, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Boop. Cool, now he's in the overworld. And then I guess we'll put another guy through there because why not? That's not how you build a snow golem, but yeah, sure. Boop. There we go. Excellent. So that should be fine. You've been kidnapped by Cinderella. Isn't it the princesses that usually get kidnapped? They don't usually kidnap other people. Oh hi, here we go. Cool, so these guys do pop through over here. Excellent. Cool beans. So that is actually very reassuring. When we send the shulker through the portal, then it should just end up right here at world spawn. Hopefully right there on that block. That'll be excellent. We can kind of prep this area, and then from there... Oh, I really don't want to send a shulker through the nether. Oh, oof. That's going to be bad. From there, we're going to have to get the shulker into a boat, and then we can send him back to our base. I think we can boat it all the way back to our base. That's not that far away. That should be a reasonable task, I would think. So, cool. Now we kind of know what we're actually doing. That is a good thing. It's good to know what you're actually doing when you're doing these kinds of projects. Let's throw those guys in there. We're going to need to get the redstone box out for the flying machines. A couple of pistons, a couple of sticky pistons, a few of the observers, and of course some slime blocks. Okay, now we can actually get back to the end. There's actually kind of a lot of lag today. Why is there so much lag? Oh, Blue Jay just joined. I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. Jeez. Well, you can't go through a portal if you're inside of a minecart. Or if you're riding another entity, basically. You can't send, like, 2 in 1. You gotta get them out of a thing. Hello? I almost just typed hell, which would have been, you know, dramatically accurate, but still. Yeah, we could lead the boat as well. Whatever works, we'll figure it out. He's the gatekeeper. I'm just gonna sneak on by while he's AFK, and we're just gonna go to the end. What even, Sloy? What even? Sneak 100, exactly. Why iron gear? Because we don't want to die in the void with our nice diamond stuff. Like, if we die in the void with any of this, it's not really a big deal. Doesn't matter at all. But if we die with our nice stuff, that's actually, you know, bye-bye sentimental value. Aww. Cool. Okay, so now we gotta hop through this portal. This little end gateway up here. And I think I can just fly straight in there? Not quite. Let me in! I wish you would, like, load the chunk. Why are you already angry at me? I didn't do anything to you, you stupid guy. Jeez. Anyway. Here is the end city that we got our shulkers from, and that we tried to, you know, fly them away from with a flying machine. Didn't work out so well. Did not work out so well. Also, I just nearly died from that. I don't have feather falling. Gotta keep that in mind. Jeez. Let's regen a little bit of health, shall we? I think that's probably a decent idea. If only I had some health potions. Ah. Anyway, so this right here is where we actually built up the flying machine itself. And unfortunately, we had a couple of incidents. Just a couple incidents. And all 3 of the shulkers that we had in minecarts on the flying machine completely flew off and just, like, did their own things. And just, like, we're like, yeah, no, we're not flying. We're shulkers, we don't fly. What kind of witchcraft is this? So if we... Oh, Sloy, you slayed a zombie pigman. Well, that's probably not smart of you. My health went up for a second as I fell, and then it just went down. Strange. I think Sloy... you AFK, Sloy? If he's still AFK, that's probably not a good thing. But if he's AFK, then how did he die? He never was AFK. Oh, well, that's even more creepy. That's even more creepy. Okay, then. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, as you can see, we have 2 shulkers over there in minecarts, so we're gonna need to get those guys onto a rail line and then get them back onto another flying machine. Hopefully without them killing each other. I don't know how much health they have, but yeah, that's an issue that we need to figure out how to solve. And then if the game would let me fly, okay. Maybe I won't jump off the actual literal edge into the void. There is so much lag. It's only 6 people on, I'm sure. Okay, well now there's 5 people, never mind. But yeah, we're gonna try and get this shulker up here into a minecart first. I think that's gonna be probably the best option. And then hopefully we can get this guy onto another flying machine. We'll build the flying machine up here around him, and then try and get those other two guys up here. Okay. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. I would like to think that I do, but in all honesty, do I? Maybe not. Where's my minecarts? I had minecarts around here somewhere. Minecarts! Excellent. I'll take one of those. This guy destroyed his minecart. Wasn't a good idea. We can't use boats either. Boats and slime blocks just like really don't agree with one another. We figured that out last stream as well. That was interesting. Because we play on Bedrock, we don't play on Java. Getting a Java server would kind of be like anti the point of having a realm on Bedrock Edition. Just saying. Anti the point. Okay, I really don't want to get hit by this guy again. Like last stream, we just purely had to deal with getting hit by him a lot. Was not fun. Was not a fun time. Their shulker bullets are kind of overpowered, to say the least. They hit you way before you can ever punch them, typically. Which is a little bit strange. Misa, not fan. No, I don't think slimes actually do spawn in the snowy biomes. Like the snowy tundra, I think only strays spawn in snowy tundras. Which is something I didn't really think about until like someone was like, yo, I built a slime farm in the snowy tundra. Why nothing spawning? I'm like, oh, that's right. So, yeah, I should probably make that a little bit more well known. But then again, who builds a slime farm in a snowy tundra? Like, probably not that many people. Nobody likes snowy biomes. Okay, snowy biomes are evil. Just saying. There's strays everywhere. Literally the only thing that they spawn. Truly Java sounds like it'd be boring. It just sounds, it doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Doesn't have the same ring to it. Thank you everybody for all the follows. I do appreciate it. There it was many, many, many of them. I think too many to read the names, but thank you so much for joining the silence. Anyway, so now we just need to get this guy into a minecart. Not too big of a deal. He said apprehensively. Ah! Don't you dare. Ah, don't you dare do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Stop doing it. Stop it. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We're gonna go ahead and just place down some blocks right there. Place that right there. I just want to break that block. Cool. Anyway, now this guy's in a minecart, he's not really gonna be too big of a deal anymore. Typically, once you can get them into some form of thing like that, then they're no longer an actual issue. They cannot teleport while they're in, like, a minecart or a boat. So now we're going to build up a flying machine. This is actually the exact path of the flying machine, but I kind of don't want to build it, like, right here. We should probably build it off to the side a little bit. You have to wait for your villagers to actually restock their trades. It happens usually like twice a day. Typically, if you're lucky. Alright, this is the actual level that the flying machine should be at too. Excellent, okay. So let's go ahead and build this thing up. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm saying that about everything, and everything's going super wrong, so maybe I should stop saying that. It's like nothing has gone right with this entire process. Oh great, now I just looked at an Enderman. Prime example of things not going right. Literally at all. Fight me, Enderman! Or maybe don't, because I'm in iron armor, and I'm definitely gonna die from that. Ah. Oh good, glad that item elevator still works. Getting like a silent item elevator in Bedrock Edition is actually an extremely tedious thing. RIP Sticky Piston. Into the void you go. Like, it took a long time to get that one wide, tileable, silent elevator. Seriously a massive pain. And they're so expensive. But they're pretty useful for a lot of things. We're gonna go ahead and break that slime block first, and then place that guy in. Okay, so now this is the actual engine of the flying machine done. A one-way flying machine. That one's a sticky piston, so it's gonna pull the whole thing forward. This one's a normal piston, so it just kind of push the whole thing forward. And then we need to put our actual platform on the front of this guy. We have to do this in a rather particular way so that we don't actually, you know, launch the flying machine, and so that the shulkers can't actually see us either. Okay, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I think that's a flyable machine. I think 10 and 11. And then this one would be 12. Yeah, okay. I think that's flyable. So now we just kind of need to build a rail line over the void, get those two shulkers into this one spot, get that shulker into this one spot as well. Easy. Easy peasy. Absolutely just like totally super easy. Not a big deal at all. I see no flaws with this problem. No flaws at all. Let's do it. Also, we gotta make sure to not update that observer. That would be bad. You can build a flying machine in Bedrock? Yeah, you can build a bunch of different flying machines. They're extremely bulky and really bad and very slow, but they kind of work. I actually use a two-way flying machine from a Blazing King. I believe that's his name. Sorry if I butchered it. I'm bad with remembering names as well. But yeah, he made a two-way flying machine. And I've used that one for the Beacon Factory, for the Kelp Farm, the Sugarcane Farm, the Melon and Pumpkin Farm, and the Bamboo Farm as well. Oh, and the Blaze Farm. Yeah, it's good. Flying machines are great. All hail the flying machine. If it weren't for glazed terracotta, we actually wouldn't have two-way flying machines on this platform. So, as much as glazed terracotta gets made fun of, it's actually pretty useful, you know? The lag is laggy. Oh, really? And the floor here, well, actually, you know, I was gonna say the floor here is floor, but the floor here is a void, so, I mean, never mind. It's a day for surprises. But yes, if you are experiencing any stream lag, then I would recommend that you pause and then maybe unpause the stream. And then that should get you like brought up to the most recent point in case you're like lagging behind. There's a lot of delay. Or you can just refresh your tab and then you should be fine. In theory. Again, it's theoretical, so it may or may not work. Why are you shooting things at me? You're rude. Get out of here. Cool. So I believe if we put a minecart on that thing, which we currently don't have any of, then we should see something happen. And hopefully that thing is stuff. Stuff and things. Do we have any form of iron? Literally anywhere. Yes, we do. Good. Oh, jeez. I just want to make a couple more minecarts. Boop. And be able to make another couple minecarts as well. Excellent. Put a block up there so the guy can't see us. And then I believe if we place one right there. Boop. Yeah, that snapped down to right there. And then if we place another one right there, that also snapped. Okay, good. Excellent. That's what we want. Let's go ahead and place those two things back in there. I don't think we'll really need them for now. Junk 1 and Junk 2 are completely useless for this particular endeavor. We're gonna throw those guys back into this box. Get the redstone box back in there. We don't need this one out. Excellent. Time for a sip of tea. Yes, I am actually currently fixing the hell out of the floating shulker. I'll have you know. There's somebody that watched yesterday's stream. You see, people know what we're doing. Cool, I don't have to explain everything. Excellent. But yes, this was the floating shulker, and as you can see, floating shulker is no longer floating. We got a lasso, we kind of, you know, brought him back down, kind of like a giant balloon. Do I have any more cobblestone? I believe I do in this box. Yes, I do. Excellent. Cobblestone is nice. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Ah! Ah! Okay, so basically I need to get a little roof over this area so he can't like shoot us up and away to infinity and beyond, and then that way I can just kind of like nudge him onto that minecart rail, and then he should be sitting just like right in that little area, which will be nice. So now that we have this done, you know what, I might be able to actually just like, ow. Ow. I might be able to just get like shot permanently. And also we learned something from that. That guy cannot break his own minecart, which is a good thing to know. Here we go. Now that we're on the backside of this guy, we can kind of build a roof over him. Looking down and seeing nothing but void is the best thing ever. Gotta tell ya. Okay, so this is kind of doable. You, sir. Oh, okay, I said kind of doable. I didn't say it was perfect, or that it would work. I said it was kind of doable. And I also lied. Okay. Crash down in here, get that guy just onto his rail line. Thank you. Is he going? No, he went all the way back. Cool. Good to know that that system needs some reinforcements. You know, you gotta figure these things out somehow. Okay. Okay. Am professional at flying, don't worry. I really don't like that hitting jump while you're flying cancels your elytra, but hey. I'm not a game dev. How long is it gonna take to get these guys to my lab? I have no idea. This is my first time doing this on Bedrock. So we'll just kind of see. Stop shooting me, please. For the love of everything, just stop. Please. Get some help. Okay, I think I'm going to wait for those couple of shulker bullets to die, and then we're gonna hop up on the roof. Cause like, I keep flying out through this little gap. There we go. Okay, now we got a box. Boxes are great. Boxes solve all the issues in the world. Specifically when you're messing with mobs. Okay, please, for the, just move onto your rail line. Oh, now I'm floating up here. Oh, this isn't actually better. Okay, now I'm out. Okay, maybe boxes don't solve issues. What even? Come on. I need some powered rails over here. Powered rails. Jeez. I haven't done this in years. Years and years. So mind the derpiness. Are shulkers hostile to any mob? No, I think they're only hostile to players. Possibly endermites. But I think it's only players. Is he in the thing? He's in the thing. Okay, good. We fixed the hell out of the broken shulker. Excellent. We achieved a thing today. Good, good. It only took like many issues. Truly Bedrock number 500, getting the shulker through the end return portal. Jeez, come on now. It's not that bad. We've done slower things, okay? We've done slower things. Just have some confidence. Or don't, whatever. I don't need your confidence anyway. Yeah. Weathercrafter, thank you very much for the biddies and welcome back to another stream. Is there any way to make Minecraft blocks to drop a random item than from what they normally drop? Not on Bedrock, I don't think, but Java, there is definitely a way to do that. And that was actually done by, what's his face? Oh man, I forget his face. Seth Bling, there we go. Yeah, he made a random drops data pack that basically randomizes every single drop in the entire game. Like animals, blocks, you know, loot chests, all of the things. And he made a little download for that. That's on his YouTube channel. Would recommend. It's actually kind of fun. Was it Phoenix? No, it wasn't Phoenix. He doesn't do stuff like that. It was definitely Seth Bling. Well, Phoenix does do stuff kind of like that, but I don't think he does like super data pack stuff. I don't know, I'm not super familiar with either of their channels, to be fair. Don't you dare shoot no shulker bullets. Thank you. We know what we're doing. What's his face? I forget his face. Yeah, exactly. Who needs names? Faces are much... I would say they're easier to remember, but I just forgot his face, so like, yeah. Maybe they're not easier to remember. Anyway, we're getting closer to these two shulkers. I definitely need to splash these guys with healing. Because, like, both of these guys fell off of the flying machine, and I don't know how they survived that. It kind of somewhat seemed like they teleported. But to be honest, who even knows anymore? Yeah, so we need to like get up here. We're gonna throw that potion over the edge. Yeah, that seemed like it hit him. Okay, cool. Very nice. Excellent. I think that was proper. So now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and just kind of continue boxing these guys in. I think they need a 3 tall box because, you know, I couldn't place the blocks over their heads earlier when they were in minecarts for some reason. So as long as I can block their line of sight right now, I should be fine. And there's a lot of background noise, sorry. I'm gonna mute real quick. And of course, when I mute, it all stops. Naturally. Anyway, so yeah, those guys should be completely boxed in right now, and then that makes it so that we can build ourselves a nice little rail line going all the way up. I need myself a lot more cobblestone. Oh, we don't want to go back over there actually, because they can see us, and if they shoot each other, then it's over, basically. Tifu's playing Uno. Huh. Oh yeah, didn't Fortnite die today? Didn't like Fortnite get sucked into a black hole or something? I kind of saw something about that on Twitter. I don't really play Fortnite, so I don't really know, but I kind of like Neil deGrasse Tyson like tweeted about that. And like Twitch tweeted about it, and apparently Fortnite went into a black hole and the world kind of rejoiced because let's all be honest here. We all wanted that to happen. Like, this is excellent. That's the best case scenario. We are living in the best situation right now. This is the best world. Uno's an amazing game. Uno's pretty alright. It's pretty alright, you know. Typically when I play, I don't play by normal rules. We call it like prison rules because reasons. But yeah. Basically you keep on drawing the cards until you run or until you can play something. It gets kind of ridiculous. Like, you can draw like 30 cards at once. It truly does get ridiculous. Really good for 2-player. And also, you can do like combos. Like, you can place down as many cards at one time as you can. Do strings and combos. Really nice. And now you know some things about Uno that I never thought I'd tell you guys. Because why? Because Uno, like, it doesn't come up in conversation. Who talks about Uno anymore? It's 2019. Let's host a private Uno party for the 3 of us. Card games are fun. I don't really play them that often because, like, I don't have friends, but hey, card games are fun. Okay, I'm hoping that this works just fine. I think this will work. 3 powered, 3 unpowered, 3 powered, 3 unpowered. Repeating forever. The Uno Online version is very different to the normal card game. Strange. Left hand reveal. Hey, I already gave you guys like a hand reveal. Some people are wanting like a foot reveal, a toe reveal, a face reveal. Like, you guys are spoiled, jeez. There's only so many different parts of my body I can reveal at one time. Ankle reveal, I don't know. Elbow reveal, that was something that was thrown around. And jeez, you guys are greedy. You just take and take and take. We want all the reveals. Hand reveal was pretty epic, not gonna lie. Oh, good, good. Glad you enjoyed. There was a pinky in that video. Can't ask for a pinky reveal. There was already a pinky reveal. Jeez. Ridiculous. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, face reveal at 10 million, and then anything besides that, 100 mil. I don't know. Way things are going on YouTube, everybody's breaking 100 mil, so like, hey, whatever, seems reasonable. You know, whatever. We got this, we can do it. Let's make it happen. Smash that subscribe button. Address reveal, no, maybe not. I don't really have that many blocks anymore, do I? Oh yeah, I guess I can use spruce. I don't really want to use spruce though. I don't have an axe on me. Building box and number 2. The first one got deleted by the game. Cool. Yeah, 30 blocks. Hopefully that'll be enough. Tree farm reveal? No. Hair follicle reveal? Okay, fair enough. You know, I think we can do that one. I might do a foot reveal just like casually on Twitter or something. I don't know. We'll see. By the way, follow me on Twitter. What are you guys doing? Jeez. You know you want to follow me on Twitter. Okay, so the real question about this one is how in the world are we going to separate these shulkers? It's like they're right next to each other. We can't let them see us in general, because otherwise they'll shoot at us. But especially with this case, they will shoot at us and then hit each other and start fighting and killing each other. Not fun. I kind of put that wall on the backside over there because I'm thinking about pushing them apart with some water. It might be the best thing. You're a Hufflepuff? Very nice. I think I'm a Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw. I think. Not entirely sure. You know how the tests are. They're like not actually fully accurate because it's a fictional universe with fictional rules. But I think I'm a Ravenclaw. Just saying. best house. Told Jess I'm a Ravenclaw. Sure. Oh yeah, you already got like robes and wands as well because you're going to the Harry Potter thing at Universal. That's pretty cool. Definitely send some pictures of that. Sounds awesome. That didn't really move them at all, did it? No, it's not really moving them. that pushed them in the opposite direction of the water flowing. That's kind of separating them. Huh. Strange. Water physics. They're kind of, like, separate-ish now. I think what I gotta do is I have to just kind of, like, figure it out. Gee, that's totally not what I've been trying to do this whole time. I have great ideas. Okay, let's go ahead and try and just inch our way closer. Oh, I can't place a block there. Okay. A piston to push them. That would be a decent idea, except that, like, they are in minecarts, so anything we try and push them with is going to try and suffocate them. Jeez. Okay, let's start building out a slime. Stuff is a little bit easier, especially in close quarters. Especially because we can kind of see through it. So now I might be able to kind of weasel my way backwards a little bit. And then possibly, yeah, there we go. Like that, okay. Now we just gotta do something like that. Oh, this is super stupid though. I don't like this. Okay, there we go. That guy's on a minecart. Okay. If I can place a block behind him and then replace that rail that he's on with a powered rail, that would actually send him all the way up this thing, and that would be kind of perfect. So let's go for that. That seems like the best case scenario, actually. So he is somewhere right here. I guess the best way to do this is going to be breaking in from this side. And then, yeah, I can probably separate them from right here, actually. Whoop. Maybe not. The water, like, pulls them... Strange. Rail physics are very... Or, sorry, water physics are very strange. That's all I can say. Very strange and mysterious beasts. Okay, so now we need to place down a powered rail right there. Cool, now he's on a powered rail. Okay, can we just like power that? Let me flick the lever. Literally aiming at the lever. Come on now. Oh, jeez. Why do I want to get them to the overworld? Many reasons. Mostly for display. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now he's on a powered rail. Fascinating. I think we need to get one more rail behind him and then possibly nudge him. So let's go ahead and break this block, and then we're going to maybe not break that block. How are we gonna get a rail behind him? I think we gotta go around the other side now. Slime blocks are so convenient. Yeah, so we need to place a rail right there. I think he's on full powered now. Yes, yes he is. He's on full powered. Excellent, cool. So now we just need to get that guy a nudge, right? Run in and push them. I don't want to run in there because if they start shooting, they might hit each other and then start killing each other. Not good. That's why this is taking so long. Like the other one didn't take as long, but this one we got to be really careful. We don't want them like attacking each other. That's why I'm taking this one a little bit slower and careful. Go underneath them. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think now I do have to get in there and actually nudge this guy, the one in the front. And then that'll potentially work. As long as we only nudge him and we don't let the other guy see us. We should be able to do it, right? Oh no, right, okay, cool. Oh, come on. That hole in the roof is not helping us. We're gonna fly over here real quick, and then hopefully those Endermen will un-aggro from us. Or they'll just, like, teleport over here, and then they won't be a problem. So what did that do? Did that do anything? We still have 2 shulkers in there. Okay, so that wasn't terrible. Oh, those rails are not powered right now. Why is that a thing? Did I break the block that the lever was on? That might have been a problem. Yeah, okay. Invisibility potion. I don't have any. I don't have any. Go! Oh, he broke the minecart! Oh, come on. Damn it. Ah, come on. Oh, he's still on the powered rail, though. Okay, this is fine, actually. I didn't know shulkers could, like, be on powered rail? Yeah, he's actually sitting on it. Okay. And yes, I'm actually, like, leaning over, trying to look over that edge. Because that's how gaming works. We need that minecart. Can I pick that up? Yes, we can. So I think if I do that... Yep, there he goes. Excellent. Cool beans. Should probably head it up there and make sure that works. Cool. So that worked. Not too big of a deal. And both of them snapped into the same spot. Okay, excellent. So that does work. Cool. So this last guy is actually going to be way easier because we don't have to worry about, you know, him shooting other people. So let's go ahead and get ourselves... Is he actually in a minecart still? I think he should be. Yeah, he is. Okay, so now we just got to make sure we don't make any Endermen mad. Hi, you. Yes, I'm aware. Yes, you hate me. I know. I know. I know. I'm aware. Bye. Cool. Okay, that's that done. Excellent. Let's recuperate our rails and our slime blocks because we're gonna need these for other bits of the project. We will need these for other bits of the project. Cool beans. Excellent. So that wasn't too bad. That was not too shabby. No challenge like that. I'm glad these guys are explosive. Let's just put it that way. I think we're all glad shulkers are not explosive. Although saying that, if their shulker bullets were explosive, that would actually be kind of fun. Painful. Extremely painful. In various ways. In every sense of the word. But it would also be very fun. Can somebody please make that a mod? Explosive shulker bullets. And then can we also get like a slingshot that then shoots shulker bullets? Would appreciate. Thank you. Or really any form of explosive projectile would be great. Yeah, this is basically stage 1. We wouldn't have to have done this entire little bit right here, had the flying machine not kind of broken. Because if you remember, we already had them in a flying machine. All 3 of them were on a flying machine and ready to go, and then they just kind of escaped from that, which is why that they're over here and not back in that end city. But yeah, that was kind of stressful. Let's go ahead and let's make a little platform for these guys to crash into. And then we will send that flying machine over there. I also need a little bit of this cobblestone because I completely used like all my blocks. This entire portion of the end will be deleted eventually someday, so I'm not too worried about this actually like being left here and being ugly. It's all gonna get deleted anyway. So no big deal. Let's see, we're going to block that off a little bit more. And we need to get the coordinates of where this flying machine is going to crash into it, because if you can look at our coordinates right now, we are at -1,000, or sorry, 1,000, -420. Yes, I moved to make our coordinates 420. But yes, our coordinates are, 1,000, -420. So we gotta send these guys 420 blocks in that direction over there until they hit about 0. And then we need to turn the flying machine 90 degrees and send them 1,000 blocks in that direction so that we actually have them back at the main end island. And then from there, we'll have the fun task of actually, getting them, back into the place and stuff and things. And I'm just hoping that because we have 3 of these guys, our luck will be kind of nice to us. And even if like 1 or even 2 of them die, we won't be totally done for. Yeah, we want to go ahead and break those 2 cobblestone blocks on the front. Excellent. Okay, so the coordinates of this flying machine are at the coordinates of, let me see real quick, 1,009. Okay, we need to go to about 0. Okay. Eagle fam, welcome back to another stream. Have some ice cream. Oh, that's a new one. That's adorable. I love it. They're all like animated ice creams. That's great. Thank you very much for the massive cheer. That shared rewards with 120 of the people here in the stream. Jeez. Thank you so much. Share some love for Eagle fam in the chat, guys. Spam those new emotes. That is a lot of emotes. And welcome back, Eagle. Hope you're doing well today. Smoke wheat every day? Sure, come on. And out of the gutter, people. Okay, don't shoot, don't shoot! Don't shoot. Okay, cool. Excellent. We're just gonna back out of these guys. Whee! We're just not even gonna fly in that direction at all. Can I please get some rockets on the hotbar? Thank you. God, this guy's stressful. Literally everything about this is very stressful. There's not a bit of this that is not stressful. But this is the actual platform that we built last time. This is where the flying machine should have crashed into. So 1,009 is like right here. And then we just need to make it so that when the flying machine hits this, it stops. Oh, that flying machine might be at a different Y level. I'm not entirely sure what the Y level is. Let's go check that out. Those are some cool emotes. Twitch is good at making emotes. I will say that much. Okay, so I want to stay as far away from that thing as possible, basically. I don't trust those shulkers. I know that if they start shooting shulker bullets everywhere, they're gonna break those mine carts. We'll have to do this whole damn thing over again. It ain't gonna be fun times, so let's just not do it. Yeah, this flying machine is at Y82. I believe the last one was at Y83. Okay. Although bits of this are at Y83 as well, so it does probably matter. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna make it Y82. We're gonna be prepared. We're gonna be prepared. Elytra has durability. Excellent. You didn't get one. Well, maybe next time. Pretty much every time that someone cheers, they give away some emotes, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's at 83, so we need to go down. Down by a block. And then once they hit here, we'll basically just kind of turn that flying machine around and make it go the other direction. Fly that way by 1,000. That's gonna be the really fun one. I'm gonna have to set up my own flying machine to kind of like trail those guys. Because it's gonna be kind of a slow process. Flying machines are not quick. They be slow. Why am I using iron gear? Because of void. Don't want to follow the void and, you know, die and lose everything. Would be bad. Don't want to do that. Would be bad. I've already fallen in the void a couple times this season and lost like okay gear. That's why... Oh, this isn't subscribe number 3. I need to rename this to subscribe number 3. We lost subscribe 1 and subscribe's revenge in the void. One fighting a dragon, and then the other one fighting a wither. So this is technically subscribe number 3. Or subscribe's revenge the third. It's about to die though, so I gotta get this guy some mana potions. Some health potions. HP potion. Health potions, yeah, just potions. Rodent anvil. So this is gonna be about where this guy crashes in. I'm going to go ahead and kind of build up a little safe area for me to actually, you know, land on this platform. That way we can kind of figure out what we're doing from there. Just kind of mindlessly building right now. Luckily we are over an island, so if we fall off this, it's not a big deal. We can just also pillar up to here. Whew, okay. Yeah, I don't know why chat focuses on iron armor so much, Zero. It's mostly because, like, we always use diamond, I guess. Or, like, people expect better of me. But this is proper preparation. If we die in the void with this totally trash gear, it's not gonna matter. Nothing in our inventory is actually of value. Probably the most valuable thing we have is, like, that ender chest and, like, this slow falling potion. Speaking of that slow falling, we are going to drink that. That way we can trail this flying machine a little bit easier. They expect better of you. They must be new. Oof. Ouch. You just now got a notification for the stream. Twitch is weird. Yeah, Twitch is a little bit weird. Notifications aren't great. Mario Luigi, thank you very much for all the biddies. I do appreciate it. Sorry that you got timed out for that. Jeez. Also, there's a person that needs banning. That most recent follow, if somebody could. See you later, Lucky. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream. I do hope that you have enjoyed the shenanigans. Can I get that powered rail? I kind of don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna let it despawn. But the way that we actually launch this particular flying machine is by activating that one observer. You can kind of see it right there where the powered rail is. Before we do that, I do want to go ahead and get another splash potion out, however. And then we're going to splash all of those shulkers. I'm really quite very paranoid, if you can't tell. Like, I have proper anxiety about this. It's mostly because it's taken us like 3 hours to get to this point. Yeah, okay, cool. No particles because texture packs, but we should be fine. And then where's that observer at? Observer is right there. Okay, this is gonna be the moment of truth. Oh, you're saying goodnight to Scalier. Oh. Yeah, chat gets a little bit confusing sometimes when one person says goodnight and everyone else says goodnight. It's kind of hard to tell who the original person was. But yes, whoever's leaving, thank you for stopping by the stream. I do appreciate you stopping by. And hopefully we'll see you later. To double check that again, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. It's a 12 block push limit. We do actually have... Yeah, that's not going to work actually. Because we have blocks connected to the side right there. There we go. Now that should work. We did that last stream as well. And then also we might need to like break this right here. Perhaps. I'm really just hoping that those stupid shulkers don't like fly out of there straight into the void or like die or anything. Garbage tools, yeah. Sound like, why are you wearing iron armor? There's another person with the same question. Hey, there we go. They're going. Please don't break. Please, for the love of everything that is actually decent in this universe of Minecraft lore, please do not break. We're going to slowly but surely trail these guys. Below them, we're never going to go above them. If we do, we could run into issues with them targeting us and then having that cause problems. And mostly, I'm just really hoping that they don't fly off of there. But yeah, so far they're all on there. Oh, this is so good. Yay! Can we do the sigh of relief already? I've been holding my breath for like 3 hours now. We expect better from you. Oof. Well, you shouldn't do that, first of all. You guys need to get your, like... You guys need to, like... Get your expectations in line. Yeah, we gotta keep these guys super close to us. And then this bit right here is gonna be the most difficult part. We're at Y57. We're going to fly up a little bit. Yeah, similar to that. Similar to that. Don't hold my breath. Oof. But I can't help it. I can't help it. Jeez. Thank you so much for another massive amount of biddies. Jeez. And that shared rewards with 130 of the people in the chat. I still didn't get one. I didn't get one last time or this time. Jeez. Spam those emotes in the chat, guys. Which ones did you get? Show some love for the Eagle fam. Jeez. I know you can't help it. Jeez. This is stressful, okay? Also, that cobblestone block is still just like chilling on top of that observer. It is just chilling up there. It is just chilling. Also, this is like a super chill flight that we're doing right now. I don't think I've ever had such a chill flight in my life. We still got about another 200 or so blocks to go. That is a lot of emotes. Hey, you got the ghost! Very nice. That ghost is probably the best one. Just saying. I love the ghost. It fits for Halloween. What can I say? We're gonna land right here and then just gonna go walking, and we're just gonna walk away from this guy that's about to be on fire if he tries and attacks us. Here, let's walk around this edge. Those flying. Oh, hey, there's a platform. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's try and keep that thing in render distance. Gotta keep in mind, render distance is only 64 blocks on realms. So if it gets outside of that, it's gonna be completely unrendered and then stop it dead, and its tracks might fly the shulkers somewhere. I don't know. You still didn't get one. Oof. Better luck next time. Also, I just want to say we have like 150, 60-ish people here. That's kind of a few. Thank you all very much for stopping by the stream today. I do hope that you do enjoy the derpage. Okay, this is actually going extremely well. I'm waiting for something to go terribly wrong. Like, I'm gonna get up there. There's not gonna be any shulkers, just minecarts. What are you doing? Go away. You're on fire. What did I tell you about being on fire? Don't do that. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna hop over here real quick. Moment of truth. They are about to hit the platform. Can we get some preemptive hype in the chat? They stopped. Excellent. Okay. It actually worked. Oh my god, I wasn't sure about that. I had no idea this plan was ever gonna work, but it worked. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yay. I feel happy about that. It worked. Yay. Cool. Also, thank you guys very much for the bits. Useless and Mario Luigi. You're running low on bits again. Oof. It's a fate worse than death. Excited, Pico. Absolutely. I need to get some more emotes. I've been saying this for ages. I've been saying, yeah, once we get partnered, I'll get some more emotes. But I can't apply for partner again until the 15th. And then, it's gonna take a couple weeks after that even. Before they're like, yay, or nay. Probably a nay, because going by our track record, nay. We're using the armor and tools that we are because I don't want to die in the void of nice things. Let's use some of this. Yay! They're all still there. Excellent. Look at that. Cool. Cool beans. Flight Phantom has reached its destination. I hope you had an enjoyable flight. Yes. Would agree. So this is great. It looks like we do have all three of them still. How did we manage to do that safely? I don't know. Is it like we have any form of technical know-how or something? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Okay. Cool. So now we have them at 1,000 and -19. We need to send them this way by 1,000 blocks. 1,000. I would say 1,000,000, but that's kind of a bit far and we ain't got time for that. So yeah, 1,000 blocks. And also I need to figure out where they are actually at, like their exact coordinates, so we can go build something on the main end island to make them crash into. Oh, I don't have any ender chests. Oh, I need to go pick up my ender chests. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Apparently I forgot my ender chest back here. The worst part is you don't have a job, so you can't buy more bits. Oh man, you better like, you better like, ration them then, jeez. Make every little bitty count. Anyway, let's get this ender chest real quick. I thought I had 2 on me, but maybe not. I usually try to carry 2 ender chests, because they're a really good thing to carry, and sometimes I accidentally break one. If I need any end delivery, just let me know. Oh, okay. Will do. Thank you for the help. I believe we got everything from over here. Everything was out from there. Sweet. Yeah, let's go ahead and place this down. And we need some more blocks, basically. No blocks in there. That's fine. No blocks in those ones either. We're gonna use spruce, because apparently that's what we're doing. Ain't nobody got time for nothing else. Lee should charge for her delivery service. I would agree. Like, that would actually be a really good thing to make a service out of, Lee. Because you've gone and, like, saved people multiple times out here in the end. Like, you brought, I think it was Blue Jay. You brought him a Looting 3 book when he didn't have one. He didn't have a looting sword out here in the end. I think it was Blue. It might have been someone else. I'm pretty sure it was Blue. Maybe it was Prowl. Oh yeah, it might have been Prowl. It was Prowl. I know things. Was it Prowl? I think it was Prowl. I don't know. Ah, they're basically the same person anyway, whatever. Okay, so let's get the actual coordinates of these guys. The Z coordinate. Z coordinate of these guys is -27. Excellent. So we need to go over to the main island now and set up something at -27. So we're just gonna fly in this direction by 1,000 blocks. Elytra is doing fine. Great. Totally far-fetched. Thank you so much for the tip. Right now is probably not the best time for me to read that, but you know what? There's a Wither Skull going in a very strange direction. I'm gonna try and read that anyway, because why not? You know what? Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna wait until I land. Indecisiveness gets you killed when you're flying over the void, just saying. Okay, now let me read that tip. Great to see a streaming group giving Bedrock some love. Thanks for all the content. Is there any reason you guys don't run a Bedrock dedicated server? Glad you enjoy the stuff and things. We're going to be having another stream day here on the 26th. It might be like a double stream day, so keep your eyes out for that if you'd like the streamage. And we like to run around because we have a couple members on Xbox and they cannot connect to a dedicated server. And also dedicated servers have their own batch of issues. But yeah, for the time being, we're going to be on a realm. Oh, right. Well, that was at Y82, wasn't it? And Z27. So normally they would just run into this end pillar, but that's fine. We're gonna make them crash into something about right here. Z27, and then we're gonna just pillar up some spruce. Actually, you know what? We're already over here. We may as well just go back to the base real quick. Get a little bit of cobblestone, you know? See you later, Amare. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream. And the video made you cry. Yeah, I had a couple comments about that on the 100K video. I was crying too. We've come a long way in the last 3 years. If you haven't seen that 100K video, I would recommend that you check it out. Basically, the most important video on the channel. Pretty much. So like, go watch that. Also, there's a hand reveal, and like, you know you want to see my beautiful hands. I swear my hands are not like, you know, what they look like in Minecraft. They're way more beautiful. You wish you had my hands. Just saying. It's Omar Ray. Ah! Thank you for telling me. I'm still gonna call you Amare. That's what you get for having a weird name. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. It's just like, yeah, it's just how I am. One of these days, someone is gonna make like a compilation of me butchering people's names and then putting like, you know, an automated voice reading the names properly. That would be funny, actually. I'd watch that. I described your hands to Zloy as remarkably unweathered by life. And he was like, okay, maybe pay less attention to people's hands. But you see, the top of my hands might not be weathered by life, but I got plenty of calluses and stuff on the undersides. And also, I showed my right hand because I have like scars and stuff on my left. Well, actually I have a scar on my right hand as well, but the video footage is so bad, you probably won't see it. But the left-hand one, that's like really obvious. Dang you, cheese cutters. This is an invite-only realm for content creators and like, think about Hermitcraft or, you know, Minecraft or those kinds of things. See you later, Soldier Mom. Enjoy your vacation and try and stay off of the internet. Get yourself some, you know, a break from all of that good stuff. It's really nice to just kind of like disconnect for a couple of days. So do the thing. Enjoy your vacation. And yeah, it's fun. Can't wait to see pictures of like Universal and Disneyland and all that. Sounds really, really fun. Hello, RC Flyer. How you doing? Where's RC Flyer 89? Yeah, so your name is RC Flyer 86, and I put your name as 89 in the 100K video because your name on Discord is backwards, and I didn't realize that some of the characters were also upside down. So when I read it, it was RC Flyer 89, but the 9 was an upside down 6, which is completely your fault. Okay, like, there is no one to blame in this situation besides you. Like, if you want people to call you by the correct name, baby, spell your name correctly, jeez. You know what? It's great. You saved a pigman from drowning? Sure. Okay, so this is the platform that the flying machine should run into, I believe. I would think. It keeps you incognito on the interwebs. No, it doesn't. You know your FBI man is just like, his name is just pointlessly confusing. You know that's all there is to it. It's pointlessly confusing. Okay, so this is gonna be our little safe area. This is a very nice platform. The nicest platform we've ever built. Just saying. When you're hoping stuff works, absolutely. Neelakus. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you very much for all the biddies. That is many, many biddies. And thank you for the follow as well. Answer my door. It's hammering because people are doing construction next door. Yeah. It's a thing. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but hey, it's a thing that's happening. Yeah, if you do like cheer one, cheer one, cheer one repeated, then Nightbot will time you out for spamming. And that's just kind of a thing. It only times you out for like 5 seconds though, but it's enough to like delete your message. So what you gotta do is you gotta do like cheer 50 or cheer 20 or cheer however many bits you actually want to. You don't need to do like a bunch of cheer 1s. You can just do like, you know, cheer 10 or something. That way you don't get timed out. It saves you also like a lot of typing. If that's how you're doing it, I don't know. Maybe you're just clicking. Either way, it'll save you time. Are you seriously? Okay. This guy's just angry. It's like, yo, we don't want you invading our lands. Which I think is appropriate. He probably shouldn't want that. Oh, hi, there you go. There you are. Cool. Okay, so these trunks are loaded in. So now what we need to do, it is 6:50. We have about 40 minutes to finish this up. That should be definitely enough to get these guys to the main end island. And hopefully that's also enough to actually get them to the overworld, at least one of them, or figure out some sort of solution for getting them to the overworld. Hopefully. What was that noise? It sounded like Riptide. Maybe it was the music, I have no idea. Anyway. We're gonna pillar on up there. We actually just closed the applications for Truly Bedrock, so you won't find that stuff on the website anymore. We might reopen them once we get around to Season 2, but that's probably not going to be for a while. Just so you're not, you know, spending your time looking for something that isn't there. But yeah, at the moment we are invite only. We're getting these shulkers to the overworld because we want one in our laboratory. This is a challenge that we kind of set for ourselves, and also I've never seen anyone else on Bedrock get a shulker to the overworld. I think it's going to be kind of a cool thing to do. And I'm excited for it. It's a really cool challenge. Because these guys are truly painful. At least they can be. Yes, we do need to decorate the overworld end portal. I also want to decorate the actual end as well. That's something that definitely needs to happen. Okay, my question is, can I place a block right there? Oh my god, I can. That's going to be so much easier. There we go. So that should block their line of sight. Hopefully, unless they can see through that corner, which guys, just put a block there. It's fine. So now I need to make myself a flying machine. That's not going to be scary at all. I am hiding from them because I don't want them to shoot each other and then break the minecarts and then they'll teleport. Or they'll start fighting each other and then kill each other. You know, all kinds of bad stuff. So yeah, that's why we're kind of taking cover and just playing it safe. We've come this far. I don't want anything stupid to happen and be like, oh, well, there goes the whole thing. Okay, let's get ourselves a flying machine set up. This flying machine is going to... Let's put this one over here. Kind of like back into the side. And this one will launch like a little bit later. And have it be kind of a lot slower. Or sorry, we'll have it be kind of lagging behind the main, you know, flying machine that those guys are in. Actually, we need that one right there. And then that goes there. And then we can break that block. And then we need to get in our sticky piston. Boop, there we go. So now our little cockpit area is going to be going in about right here. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 would be that piece of rail. So we're gonna be sitting in a minecart too. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could put another block somewhere. I think we could actually remove that one. I'm not gonna remove that one though. I'm gonna put the 12th block right there. Hopefully that works. And also, of course, this stuff is gonna stick to this. So we have to like rip out this whole platform. How the heck do we get them there? Painfully. Very painfully. Very painfully. Yeah, we're just building a one-way. This isn't gonna be two-way at all. We don't need it to be. Not necessary in the slightest. Okay, I should probably break out the axe for this, actually. Probably break out the axe. There we go. Cool. Go ahead and remove all of that. Get rid of this stuff over here. Actually, you know what? While I'm breaking out the nice tools, let's go ahead and get out a nicer pickaxe just to save ourselves a little bit of time. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. That is nice. Oh my god. I hate iron tools. Anyone ever asks you what I hate? Iron tools. Iron tools in any form. Except shears. Shears are pretty nice. I can live with shears. They're okay. I can live with iron shears. Okay, let's go ahead and put that stuff away as well. And then I think we are nearly ready to actually send these guys kind of like on their way. Oh wait, no, we actually need to... We need to build up them a new flying machine. And we also need to rip out the platform in front of them too. Well, saying that, there is no platform in front of them. Convenient. Why didn't you get a notification? Ah, you guys gotta sign up for the stream regular role in the Discord server. That way you get a ping every single time we go live. Jeez, be a professional. Get some help. Oh yeah, flint and steel, that's good too. Flint and steel is pretty decent. Would recommend. Better than fire charges. Way better than fire charges. Yes, that does work indeed. See, that's how you don't get timed out from cheering. Thank you very much for the cheer, Mario. Do appreciate it. Now we need to go ahead and rip out their flying machine. And we need to build them a new one. A new engine, basically. Let's put a block right there so they can't see us. Put another block right there so they really can't see us. And then we're gonna go ahead and just rip out that stuff. And then we'll just kind of rebuild that. And I don't think we really need that corner block right there. Gotta be very careful what we break at this point. All right, there's that observer too. We gotta get rid of that. If we break that block right there, then we're gonna have all forms of issues because our shulkers would probably die. Nom nom nom. How do you join the Discord? There's actually a Discord link right below your message. You click that and then you join, and then that's pretty much all there is to it. Join and enjoy the goodness. Also, if you're not in our Discord server, now is a prime time to join us. We're going to be having our next community event for our Discord members and other members of the Silence on the 19th. That's going to be a public UHC. It's going to be a fun one. I need to prepare the Discord servers for that. And set up some channels and roles and stuff. Otherwise, not too big of a deal. But yeah, I'm really excited for that event on the 19th. Hopefully a bunch of you guys can make it. Can I crash right here? Yes, I can. Excellent. You finally made a stream? Cool. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yes, it's going to be a Java UHC. Bedrock doesn't really have UHCs. Sadly. I don't need any form of, like, good one. We do. Cool. 3 shulkers right on the other side of that block. Dang it. Come on now. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Okay, fine. Actually, I'll leave that right there. I want to go get that piston. Thank you. Get it into my inventory. Ah, no, you're gonna go to the void. Oh, I tried. I tried. Dang. The UHC will likely be around 4 p.m. at Pacific Standard. Everybody was complaining because the last one was too late at 5:30. So this one's gonna be at 4. Most likely. We'll figure out all of the details once we get closer. But yeah, for the time being, it's likely gonna be around 4 PST or PDT, West Coast USA time. West Coast of the USA. And then that'll be it. Okay, so that one is a sticky, that one is a normal, that one is a normal, that one is a sticky, and then we need to get an observer right here in this block to power the rest of this flyer. Boop. And then slime, cool. Okay, this is still stressful. 1.13 should be coming out sometime in the next couple weeks. Because they already opened up the 1.14 betas. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And oh right, 12 is right there. Oh, okay, we gotta change up the front of this thing. Not sure how we're gonna do that. How did I do this last time? Because last time I built this using push limit just fine. Yeah, we need to put a block underneath that slime block on the front there. You see how it's just like kind of floating on that rail? Yeah, we need to change that. Hopefully there's no issues with that. Sub CYK. Not entirely sure how to actually pronounce that, but thank you so much for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the support. What's going on? We are building a flying machine to get these shulkers 1,000 blocks over the void to the main end island that is in that direction. Okay, so counting this again. 1, 2, 3. This block right here is 4. That one is 5. That's 6. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The rail's 9. That one's 10. That one's 11. That one is 12, and that one is 13. So why did we get rid of a block on this thing? Oh, you know what? I think we need to build this actually a block forward. I think that observer needs to be right there, and that piston needs to be a block forward. Yeah, that's what we did wrong. Okay. That's not that big of a deal, actually. I'm trying to figure out, like, how this is messed up. But yeah, that's not too big of a deal. We can fix that. Yeah, observer needs to be right there. Slime block behind it. Then we need a sticky piston right there. We can break this block. Gimme you. Thank you. We'll bring this one a block forward. Make sure they can't see us. Cool. Pistons can only push 12 blocks, by the way. So we gotta make sure that this thing is less than 12. Or, you know, actually 12. Boop. Dang it. Ah. Stupid gravity. Rah. It'd be really nice if items just like floated. Can you just float in midair? Can you do that for me? That would be nice. Anyway, let's get that guy. That one fell down too, because of course it did. Let's go get those. Okay, now we're nearly on the home stretch. We just got to kind of refine that flying machine. And then we're good. Triple check absolutely everything. Make sure there's not going to be any issues anywhere. Petition for permanent low gravity in the end. I would vote for that. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Treat it like the broken moon of the truly Bedrock realm. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That observer is 4. The block underneath them is 5. That one's 6, 7. Rail is 8. That one is 9. That one is 10. That one is 11. There we go. That's how we do it. And then we can even put one more block somewhere else. Because reasons. We can totally do that. Excellent. You can't prove to me the end isn't the moon. True. That is fact. All right, that one right there is going to be an issue. We also got to get rid of all those blocks up there. Let's throw away those things. We don't really need them. Whew. Okay. Okay. Go into the inventory. Let's put that one away. This one is junk number 3. This one is junk 1. We put away good tools. We'll grab another one of these healing potions because I just truly don't trust anything about this. And I'm really fearful that because the rail is facing sideways this time, that they're just gonna fly off straight into the void. You know, I wouldn't be too surprised about that. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Boop. There we go. Okay, that guy's good. Why is Liara here? Because she can. She's a free human being. And Liara is also everywhere all the time, forever. You can't make sandwiches from Instone. You know, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Okay. Let's go ahead and block off some of these guys. I'm also really hoping that ours doesn't, you know, throw us into the void. That would not be good. That would not be good at all. And then we'll turn around, we'll place like a block right there to update that observer. That'll send us on our way. And then we are good to go. Okay, so before we do this, I will be back in 1 minute. It is a perfect time for you guys to get yourself a snack or go to the bathroom, do whatever you gotta do. But I will be right back. I'm gonna look at this block so I don't look at any Enderman. BRB. Unmute? Why was it not unmuting? Oh, that's stupid. Why did it not unmute? Nah, anyway, hi. Thanks, yeah. He's about to realize, sad Enderman noises. Oh, geez, sometimes the Blue Yeti, like it has a button on it to mute and unmute, very convenient. So I press that button, but sometimes it doesn't respond. Like you can hear it physically like click, but it doesn't do it. It's old, it's cranky. It doesn't think I should be streaming. And it's wrong. So now we can break that block. Right about there. Sorry about that. You know how it is. Derpage. Derpage is real. Yeah, Blue Yeti is a pretty decent mic. I am looking for a better one, though. If anyone has suggestions, let me know. Because I think it's about time that we upgrade. I've had this for quite a while. And yeah, it's time that we get something better. All right, how exactly am I supposed to update that observer now? How exactly am I supposed to do that? Okay. Yeah, so we haven't double checked this. So it's not gonna grab any blocks. It's currently not grabbing any blocks. Excellent. That is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 block push limit. Those guys shouldn't go flying off into the void. Hopefully. I also shouldn't go flying off into the void. I actually need to remake mine now that I look at it, because mine is the same build as the other one was before we changed it. So we got to move this stuff around, break these blocks off of there. Give me you, give me you, give me you. We'll be sitting right there. Oh, why did you? What? I guess it works, but we can't quite go after that. Damn it, come on, you. For reals. When did I update that? I must have broken a block in front of that observer, or tried to place one or something. Although I wasn't even breaking blocks on that side of the machine. But at least we know it works, question mark. That's fine, whatever. We have more materials, we're just gonna, yeah, we'll just build another one to the side of it, whatever. Those look really weird. Yeah, it's not a particularly big deal, we'll just build another one. At least we know it works, I mean, hey, whatever. That's fine. Did it shoot out the minecart? I think the yeah. Oh wait, we didn't even have a minecart on it, never mind. Cool, okay. Moving on. Derp number 3563. This stream? Yeah. Swear jar total. Psh. I determine what's a swear around here. Okay, so we can't build anything right here. So we gotta build on this side. Okay. Yeah. But in all honesty, Twitch is PG-13. Or sorry, you have to be 13 to even be on Twitch in the first place. And then also like damn and hell and those things, they're just literally everywhere. If you care about those, then you're too innocent. I'm sorry. Grow up. The world's an evil place. There's a lot worse words. Anyway, so observers. We'll take a couple of these guys. We should probably go ahead and break that block, actually. Boop, there we go. And then our sticky piston's gonna be going right there. That observer goes right there, excellent. This is where we'll actually be sitting. We'll have a couple blocks right there. A block to our side, our front. Boom, boom, boom. Great. Okay, now we're properly prepared. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Cool, perfect. Excellent. I know what I'm doing. Know what I'm doing. Ridiculous. So we do need actually the minecart on there. And then we also need, cause like if we're sitting right here, we can just barely place a torch right there. Excellent. We can just barely place a torch right there to update that observer and fire off the machine. That'd be great. We'll place back at these things that we don't need anymore. Where did this minecart come from? Not entirely sure. That's fine. And then also this one's not going to collide with that other flying machine. Perfect. And if anyone doesn't have any objections, I think we are prepared to go for this experiment. I know I've said that like 6 times. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because things come up and then we launch a flying machine without really meaning to, and then we gotta rebuild a flying machine, and then we realized that the other flying machines were broken to begin with and they wouldn't have worked ever. And yeah, this game, you know? Stuff happens. Shift Space, thank you very much for resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Very much appreciated. The patron realm is your favorite part of playing Minecraft. So many other creative minds and fun things to do. Very nice. I'm glad you're enjoying the realm. The realm has actually been surprisingly active. It's been like twice as active as Whispercraft, which is pretty cool for having, you know, like maybe 30 or 40 on the whitelist compared to like 130. But yeah, glad you're enjoying the patron realm, dude. All right, we only got like 15 more minutes left in this stream. We got to get this stuff done. Let's do one final count of the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, that one's 11. This one is good to go. Please, please, Minecraft gods, do not throw thy shulkers into the void. Would be sad face for many moons. And that concludes our kind of like half prayer. No! God damn it! No! Oh my god, why? I knew it! I knew it! The stupid rail! Oh my god! No! All three of them! God damn it! Oh my god. Why? Why, Bedrock? Oh my god. That's really disappointing and sad. That's extremely disappointing and sad. Oh man, we were so close. This was the final leg of the journey. That was literally it. Literally it. After all of these hours of pain and suffering, all three of them straight into the void. The literal last thing that we wanted to happen. I even said a little prayer. Dang, this is gonna be sad face for many moons now. Aw, man, that sucks. Why did that happen? You think I can land on it? Okay. Yeah, so I guess we were missing a block right there, but it should have been fine. Ah, man, they didn't even teleport or anything. They were just like, nope, nope, we're going. Like last time this broke, they were also over the void, but like they teleported to land in their minecarts. Oh, that is disappointing. And yeah, hopefully somebody clipped that. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. Oh man. Jeez, I was really looking forward to that. We were doing so good. Oh wow, I'm surprised I landed on that. Oh wait, I didn't land on it really, apparently. Well, rips. There's no more shulkers left at the end city for us to actually get, so we're gonna have to wait for Foxy to reset the end in order to do that. Luckily, if he does reset the end, there will be an end gateway over there, so maybe that'll be a slightly easier process, sending them through a gateway, because somebody broke the current gateway that should be over there, because for a wither killer. It's understandable. Yeah, that really sucks though. Ah, man. The entire chat's just like rips. Void chump. Mm-hmm. Let me read some of the chat. Jeez. I got bedrocked. Yep. Pretty much. Ouch. Ice built them across the void. We would have to do a flying machine and stuff. And then that would kind of be like a permanent thing as well. All right, we definitely need some more rockets. We're not going to make it across on 7. Rips. Man, that really should have worked too. Dang. Bedrock doesn't have the features required for a UHC. Doesn't have world borders or teams or timers or anything like that. Scoreboards, sadly. Make it great for our fallen friends. I do have a shulker shell from this experience that we got last stream. Rips. Ripperonis. 3 shulker boxes over the void as their graves. Yeah, pretty much. Dang. I was really looking forward to that too. Like, we had everything set up. Flying machine and the shulkers just failed. But I guess once Foxy resets the end, we can try again. Not sure when that'll be. That'll probably be in a couple weeks. He doesn't reset the end too often. Why are we so slow right now? Yeah, we're like 300. We should start seeing Zap's maps. Right? Oh god. I'm getting discombobulated over the void. Well, crap. Yeah, we don't have anything at all proper for UHCs. Nothing that you would actually want. So that's why our UHCs are going to be on Java until Bedrock gets its stuff together. Well, hopefully next time we go about doing this, because like I still want to get a shulker to the overworld. I think next time we do this, it'll be a lot easier though. We'll get a shulker into a minecart, and then we'll just like rail them into one of these end gateways. And then they'll teleport out to there, then from there get it into another minecart, get it over to here, get it out of the minecart, into the portal, and that should be a little bit easier, hopefully. Ah, man, we just had a series of unfortunate events with this one. Rips. Man, I was prepared too. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get 3 of these guys. In case something happens and 1 or 2 dies, we'll still be fine. Oh, man. Again, Phantom, we don't have the actual features required for a proper UHC, so you can't actually really make one. So, yeah. Yeah, they're basically flexing powers. The shulkers were going to be used for the laboratory in the overworld. We want 1 in our laboratory for experiments, and the other 2 I was going to, you know, I was mostly just having them for, you know, again, backup in case 1 or 2 died. We'd still be fine. But the other 2 we could use for other various projects. And also flexing powers. So let's get back to the overworld. Let's get on some actual nice armor for once. Jeez, that sucks. Dang it. Oh, man. Right, we gotta set our spawn, too. Boo. Go ahead and suffer, basically. I'm really surprised none of them teleported around or, you know, tried to escape their problem, because I did see them suffocating in blocks, and then all 3 of them fell off. So, like, that suffocation damage should have made, you know, at least one of them, like, teleport or something. I would think. Ah, stop suffocating in the portal. That's stupid. Well, I guess that's about going to do it for today's stream, everybody. I do hope that you have enjoyed the derps and the shenanigans. Thank you all so much for stopping by and being part of this journey and the massive amount of derpage that we've had today. Like, for reals, that is kind of ridiculous. We were so close. We could taste it. It was beautiful. And then problems struck, and it was terrible. What is Iskow streaming? We never raid Iskow. Iskow's great. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid Iskow tonight. I will see you guys over there in his stream as well. Thank you all so much for watching mine. I will see you guys again on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on Twitch, of course. Make sure to join the Discord server so that you actually can sign up for the stream regular role, and then you can, you know, get notified of when we're actually streaming. Anyway, again, thank you all so much for watching. I do enjoy your guys' company with these particular shenanigans. I will see you in the next one. I'll check you out in Iskow's stream too. And then there was silence.